What's going on, guys? Josh here at Blue Coats Academy. Hope everybody's well. So I'm making a little late night video here just to vent some things that I've been thinking about. So, as we all know, the deep state has installed Kamala Harris, right, as the next presidential candidate. Meanwhile, she didn't vote. No one voted for her in any of the primaries, right? Now, flipping to the other side, J.D. Vance wants to call out, wants to say our Democrat friends. First of all, the Democrats are not friends. They're the enemy. That party in particular has been the party that continuously divides this country, that continuously pushes for shit that is going to erode and destroy the Constitution of our United States. Ever since I could remember, the Democrat Party has been the party of hate, division, and just outright tyranny. How can we let that stand? Like, seriously. Anybody that has their eyes open and their ears open knows this. They are not friends. In fact, we should abolish that entire party. Because if we want a good country and a safe country and a happy country, we need to get rid of the Democrat Party for good. Because this is out of line and way out of control. We are a representative republic. That means you vote for your leaders. We are not a democracy. Democracy equals mob rule. And only the Democrats want mob rule. The entire Democratic Party is nothing but a bunch of turnstiles. Meanwhile, because everything they touch turns to shit. They stole an election, destroyed our border, destroying our country left and right. Inflation's through the roof. Wake up, people. Like, what the fuck? You guys can't see this? Are people out there so fucking blind and ignorant that they can't see this? Even our own government, like, for fuck's sake. Republicans, what the fuck? Are you that blind and ignorant? Apparently so. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, Republicans, Democrats, two shitty wings of the same shitty bird. But for fuck's sake, chop that fucking wing off. And let a new one grow back that's better. And let's vote for a new party altogether. In case you haven't noticed, you want to know who the deep state is? And who they're running through? I'll give you a hint, folks. The Democrats. I mean, this is as clear as day. They have done nothing but destroy shit. And yet people just stand for that, especially in the halls of Congress and in the Senate and in this country in general. Folks, we need to destroy that party for good. I'm talking about gut the shit out of it. Abolish Democrats altogether and replace it with a different party. One that aligns with the American people and aligns with the Constitution. Because let me give you a hint. Let me give you a helpful hint. You think 4 years from now we're going to have a Republican? Because the moment Trump gets out of office, we're going to be faced with another Democrat and another Democrat and another Democrat Why? Because there's not going to be a single motherfucking Republican that's going to have the gall to do what's necessary. And it's fucking sad. Folks, the Democrats are the enemy here. Plain and simple. You want to know who's... and I'm not just saying that because I'm for conservatives. I'm saying that because it's the fucking truth. Plain and simple. They're the ones pushing gender ideology. They're the ones that are fucking throwing that crap in our schools. They're the ones that are that open the border wide open so all these terrorists can come in. They're the ones selling us out to China, Iran, North Korea, Russia, and all of our other enemies. They are the ones that want to get rid of our rights. They're the only fucking party that talks about we want to get rid of all guns and ban assault weapons. Get it through your thick fucking skulls, people. Because if you think for 1 second that the Democrats are not behind the assassination attempt, you're wrong. They are. 100% they are. They are the deep state. They are the traitors. Now, I would be ignorant to say that all Republicans are great. They're not. There's some traitors in there too. And we need to get them out as well. Folks, we are living in the end times. And I'm not talking about the end of the world. I'm talking the end of our United States. The end of our freedom. The end of everything we grew up to know and love about America. If we leave this party, if we leave the Democrat Party to continue breathing our fucking air, we will always have tyranny. We will always have strife, and we will always have division. Yeah, Trump wants to gut the deep state. He wants to take them all out. Great. Do it. But you understand that if you're going to do that, you might as well take out the entire Democrat Party as well. Just abolish all of them. Get them all out. Like, how the flying hell? What kind of congressperson sits in the chambers of our Congress Hall with a sign that reads war criminal against a foreign dignitary? Regardless how you feel about Israel, you don't show that type of disrespect. That is extremely unbecoming of a congressperson or a government official in general. Rashida Tlaib needs to go. And she needs to go right into a fucking jail cell. And or be deported back to her country of origin. Because America is not it for her. Send her ass back to the Middle East so she can start her own fucking terrorist organization. Because if you don't think that she's a part of one already, you're sadly mistaken. Folks, you have a choice. It's not about what Trump says. I mean, Trump's a great man, don't get me wrong. But he's not the end-all, be-all. We are. We have a say. And as much as the Democrats want to say we don't, because only they install people. Only they are behind that shit. Americans, grow some fucking balls and start raising hell over this. Everybody wants to talk about holding people accountable. Then fucking do it. Put one foot in front of the other, march your asses down there, and fucking drag them out. And make people understand and put them on fucking trial for their crimes against our country and our Constitution, because they violated every single motherfucking right we have. Only those who are truly awake understand. I'm so sick of this shit. Who gives a flying fuck about abortions and shit? It's not in the Constitution, dipshits. That's not really an area that anybody really should be giving a shit about, because that's the government putting their nose in the business of people that it doesn't belong in. They should not have a say over anybody's right to do anything. You don't get to tell people I can't get rid of an illegitimate pregnancy. Hey man, I get it. Yeah, you do the act, you reap the consequences, but you also have a freedom of choice. If you can make it, you can take it. If you can make a life, you can take a life. Period, the end. Because it's called freedom of choice. Who gives a shit what other people do? Stay out of their lives. Stay out of their business. Because all it affects is them. It doesn't affect us. It doesn't affect me. Fucking little Miss Rottencrotch wants to have a kid and then abort it because she can't afford it. That's her prerogative. It has nothing to do with me. It doesn't affect my bottom line. It doesn't affect my bank account, so I don't give a shit. Nor should you. We have a Second Amendment. For a damn good reason. And they want to take it away. Fuck you. You will not take it away. You don't have that right, Congress people, Senate, government. They don't have that right. Our rights and our freedoms are ours, not theirs. You better get a grip, folks. Open your eyes. Folks, the drums of war are beating loudly. Militias are preparing, and they are growing. Keep doing y'all things, patriots. I have no quarrel with you. I support you, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're ramping up for. You know what you're getting ready for and training for. The only reason we have a Second Amendment is to abolish a tyrannical government. And no, you don't need F-16s and nukes and all this extra bullshit. No. Enough manpower can get the job done. So fuck Joe Biden and what he says and his bullshit that he spouts. Fuck Rashida Tlaib and her bullshit. Sheila Jackson Lee and all her bullshit. Nancy Pelosi and her bullshit. Every and all Democrat and their bullshit. Fuck them all. The time's gonna come where they're gonna get the reckoning. They're gonna face their wrath. They're gonna face the wrath of the American people. And that time is coming. I don't give a shit what YouTube says, thinks. I don't give a shit what anybody says or thinks. Folks, your freedom is yours.
And if you think you're not free, you're living a lie, because you're a lot more free than you think. Fucking act like it. Conservatives don't protest. We don't go walking and Shut the fuck up. Conservatives should be protesting. They should make their voices heard. They should be at the fucking front of the line, beating down the fucking doors of Congress, telling them straight up, you better get rid of these fucking traitorous assholes. They need to be tried and jailed for their crimes against our country and our countrymen and our Constitution. Lock them all up in a cell and leave them. No 3 hots in a cot. Fuck them. Because my tax dollars that I pay for, that they want to send to fucking Iran, no. Enough's enough. And no means no. That's why I'm not paying fucking taxes anymore. I'm not giving the IRS a goddamn dime. I say we abolish the IRS 100%, because believe it or not, we don't need taxes. We don't need to send our tax dollars to the government so they can get rich off of it. People, y'all don't understand. Government money is taxpayer money. Where do you think they get it from? You think they just print it? Oh yeah, we have our own printing press. We can make our own money. Come on. They're lining their pockets left and right while shipping all our tax dollars off to fuck knows where. It's utterly disgusting. And they need to answer for their crimes. Folks, election day is less than 100 days away. So, good old boys, conservatives, patriots, stand up. Make your voices heard. Get off your fucking asses. Grow some balls. And do what must be done. We need to get rid of the party, the Democrat Party, for good. Well, we're out there voting for Trump and voting Republican. We're going to vote so fucking red that there is no Democrat left. And whatever Democrats are left standing, they won't have a fucking chance to destroy this country, because we'll end that bullshit and their tyranny for good. Folks, this is the last year that we'll ever use a ballot box. So y'all better make it fucking good. Go red or go home. Guys, hit that like, subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Because I want to know. Because I know there's a lot of pissed off people that can barely make ends meet. And you know why? Because the Democrats are in control. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to be rich. They want to fucking tax you to death. Meanwhile, they're not paying taxes. They're not doing shit. They're sitting high on the hog. Well, you work your fucking nuts off. 60, 70, 80, 90 hours a fucking week. Just to put some fucking food on the table. The days of owning your own home are pretty much over. Gen Z got it the worst, man. Because you know what? They're fucking useless. There is no hope for them. They won't ever be able to own a home. They won't ever be able to know what real freedom is unless they embrace it now. Stop your bullshit protesting, Democrats, about Palestine. Who gives a fuck about Palestine? I don't give a fuck about any country over there. The only country that matters is this one. They want to go blowing up shit over there. Let them blow up their own countries. Fuck them. It's their country, their problem, not ours. Love the country you live in, or get the fuck out. Plain and simple. Democrats, your day of reckoning is coming upon you. Remember the 5th of November. That's all I gotta say about that. To all my subscribers and followers, thank you. Love y'all. Couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it without you. Stay safe, stay savvy, stay smart. Keep your eyes open and your ears open. Vote red. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Shalom.